Hi friends, it's Jessica here. Emmy's sleeping. Today I want to discuss with you guys after I had Emmy. I don't know if anybody else dealt with this problem after they've given birth to any of their first kids or anything. So my body went through a very traumatic, intense labor. The health condition that I developed somehow, disease is called Graves' disease. Those that don't know what Graves' disease is, Graves' disease, I'm using my little notes here. Graves' disease is an immune system condition that affects the thyroid gland. It causes the body to make too much or less of the thyroid hormone. Mine makes too much, so mine's hyper. It can affect, of course, the hormones, and it may affect the organs in your body. Mine doesn't really affect the organs yet. I really hope not. I don't know anything about that yet. I'm still doing my research on it. Again, I am not a health profession or a medical doctor. If y'all want to know more, you can seek out medical professionals if you have questions. Some of the symptoms that causes thyroid disease could be feeling nervous, irritable, trembling of the hands or fingers, sweating or feeling warm or moist skin, losing weight, desperate of wanting to eat more, changes in menstrual cycles, having issues during sexual dysfunction or less desires in sexual encounters, having bowel movements often. It also can affect your eyes. Mine does not affect the eyes yet. I do go see an eye doctor, and they are very aware that I have the disease. So I do wear my glasses. I'm trying to start to wear them a little more than normal. I normally don't like to wear these, but I have to. Being tired and having irregular heartbeats or palpitations and not sleeping well. I have gone through most of these symptoms. I go through the tiredness. I've went through the irritable bowel or the bowel problems. I have irritable bowel as it is, which I didn't know that could be a cause of a thyroid problem. I've had really fast appetite, my metabolism, where I'm always hungry, basically desperate of eating, wanting to eat more. My hands do shake. I'm on medicine, so they may not be shaking today, but they do shake. I have anxiety, so like even with the anxiety, the nervous system is messed up anyways with the thyroid condition because of that. I do lose a lot of sleep. I don't go to sleep until about like 12 to about the latest I've gone to bed was about 4 or 5 in the morning. And I didn't experience all this until like it's gotten a little worse, I think, but I'm on medication for it. But in the beginning of it, I was experiencing passing out episodes. I wasn't quite sure why I was experiencing those, so I had to go get some blood work done and my doctor referred me to a thyroid doctor, and there I was diagnosed with Graves' disease. Like I said, it can mess with the eyes, pressure or pain in the eyes, red or inflamed eyes, or blurred or double vision. You can also deal with, not a lot of people understand this, but those that have been pregnant and has had babies, you know how you guys go through like that pregnancy fog? Well, those that have thyroid disease deal with memory or decreased concentration. It messes with your memory. You can't concentrate, and you're very forgetful at times doing things, or you just don't realize you did something. And because I have issues remembering a lot of things, so it does mess with my memory, and it doesn't help because I do have a learning disability. I have no shame in that. I have gotten better with it, but I do have to have things spoken to me more in a longer version for me to understand. So with the confusion that the disease causes, I don't like how it messes with the memory, because it does mess with my memory very much. Like today, I could be doing something today, and tomorrow or the next day, I don't remember what I did like 3 or 4 days ago. So, it can also decrease vision, like I said, weight loss. It can cause shortness of breath. Hair loss. Hair loss is one. My hair has not grown in 3 years. This is where it's been the last 3 years. I don't know what else to do with it. I might look into like little clip-on extensions, or maybe wear like a wig or something to make it look longer or something. Because I wish my hair would grow, but my hair does not grow. Feeling tired, like I mentioned. And it's like a severe condition, which meaning it can also lead to where you'll end up like in a coma. That's what they call like thyroid storm. I never want to experience it. I've heard of it. I don't know too much about it. If you guys want to know information, I can like try to look that up and like let you know about it. It's called thyroid storm, and you can actually die from that. That's just it's more like thyroid disease on steroids. That's basically how it is. Because it's like, you know how you put one of those little things, I think it's a Mento or something, in like a bottle of soda and it explodes? Well, that's what it could do. It can get to that extent. I hope I don't experience that. I got too much to live for. I got my daughter to look after, and I want to see her grow up and get married and have her kids and watch her kids grow. It also can give you dry skin. I deal with that on my hands a lot. I need a really good lotion. I just use my little lotion I have in the bathroom. There is treatment for this disease. I was told by my doctor there is radiation, there is surgery, and there is medication. I'm on the medication. I don't need the surgery. They try not to do surgery unless you have nodules, or if your thyroid gland, I believe, is too large. That's the only time they will remove the thyroid gland. And anybody that does not know what the thyroid gland is, it is, I'll show you guys a picture. Hold on. It is this, I don't know if you can see it. It sits in the back of your throat, right through here, and it looks like a butterfly. That's how I was always told. And mine is not enlarged, but mine gives too much of the hormones. It throws out too much hormones. That's why I'm on the medicine. It can, like I said, it messes with the eyes. I don't know if you guys see advertised on TV, Graves' disease for the eyes. I don't have that, like I said. Again, I'm not a health professional. You can go talk to a health professional if you're interested in wanting to learn more about the disease. It's something new. It was very devastating after I heard that, because I was concerned, because when you hear the word disease, you get a little like freaked out, like, okay, like what'd you do, how'd you illuminate it, you know, how did you get it, you know, is it contagious? There's a lot of risk factors. People who have a family history or an autoimmune condition can have it. They estimate, I don't know how well these numbers are, but they do state that ages 30 to 60-year-olds in women do get it. I believe I've heard that it's more common in women than it is in men. People with other conditions in the with other immune system issues, like type 1 diabetes or rheumatoid arthritis, have a higher risk for this disease. And they do mention about smoking. They do say that smoking can affect the immune system. Complications. Those that don't know me, I have an almost 2-year-old, and I love her to pieces, and I would love to give her 3 more siblings. I wish I could give her 3 more siblings. I don't know if my body can withstand 3 more pregnancies, because of the traumatic birth that I had with my first. I do want to keep my options opened with all my with my condition, but those that have the disease, women that are pregnant, the Graves' disease during pregnancy can cause miscarriage, early birth, fetal thyroid issues, and poor fetal growth. It also can cause heart failure and preeclampsia in a pregnant person, which is us women. And it can lead to high blood pressure, and it can also cause heart condition, like I said, irregular heart rhythms or changes in heartbeat. And I would like to have 3 more kids, but again, my concern is the miscarriages, the early birth, and the fetal thyroid issues. Meaning, I believe having more kids, there could be a percentage, I don't know that percentage, to where the unborn child can develop thyroid problems because the mother has the thyroid condition. I always pray whenever I do have a child, like I did with my first, because I believe in the power of prayer. I believe that if I do decide to have more kids, I hopefully hope that I go through the pregnancies very healthy, without any complications because of the condition that I do have. It's something that bothers me on a day-to-day basis, and you guys may see in my other videos that I look like a zombie half the time. It's not because like I'm agitated or anything. It is because of the thyroid condition that I do have. Uh, it makes me very exhausted some days where I'm way up here, very high, bouncing off the wall. Other days where I'm in the middle, and there are days where I look like a zombie and I'm way down at the bottom and I look like death. Um, it can mess with the muscles. It gives weakness to the muscles. I'm not sure if it deteriorates the muscles. I don't know that. I have to do some more research. Um, it also can mess with the bones. Um, it can lead to weakness in the bones, also called osteoporosis, and it can strengthen the bones, but it depends how much calcium your body handles, I guess, throughout the day. So, I have also learned that in research that with thyroid disease, taking too much iodine in your system can affect your thyroid. And I did not know this. I'm still learning about certain foods that I should stay away from and certain drinks that I should stay away from. Again, I'm a coffee lover. I'm a tea lover. I do drink orange juice and milk. But again, I don't know the actual nutritional diet I should be on. That is something I need to talk to with my doctor. But I was very scared when I found out that I had this disease, and very disappointed because I wanted to have more kids, and it's a condition that would put me at high risk and put my unborn kid or kids in the future, if I decide to have more, at risk for their health. And I shouldn't have to live in fear. No one shouldn't live in fear of the unknown, but sometimes we do. But we have to give it to God, and He's got to take control of it, the situation, because He's in charge. So, again, I'm not a health profession. If you guys experience any of these symptoms that I have talked about, I advise you to go see a health professional. There is, like I said, there is treatment, but I don't know how well these treatments are. So far, my medication is working. I'll be following up with my doctor about my other options to try to keep this thyroid condition under control, because I do plan on having another child within the next year or so. I do want to get through schooling first. I'm doing online schooling, so I'm hoping to graduate at the end of this year with the certificate, because I'm trying to better my career to help my child, if that makes sense. I hope that you have a very good Valentine's Day or Valentine's weekend, and please be safe out there. Where I live right now, it is snowing. I live close to the mountains, so I'm used to the snow and the cold. I've been in many different temperatures of cold, so I'm used to it. So I advise you, if you guys are driving on the road, to stay safe and to be considerate to others. And if there's anybody out there during your day of time, please take the time out to help them. It's called act of kindnesses. I try to encourage people to show some more kindness in this crazy world of ours that we live in. So I hope that you find my crazy thyroid condition, health condition, to some sort of educational field on your part. And I hope that you still stay safe and help each other out. And I will see you in my next video.